Yo, you know what you here for, you know why you came, and you know the procedure. So roll up your bleezies, get you a nice little drink, and sit back and enjoy the show. Now, I know it's probably been like 2-3 days since I dropped a video, so I'm here with another one. Now, quick little PSA. Even though this has been real fun, I'm about to switch up the method to my madness a little bit. So just rock with me. You feel me? Other than that, I'm dropping another challenge video this week sometime. So yeah, it's gonna be another hot candy challenge. So you know what I mean? If y'all enjoyed the last one, which I see the numbers is they still going up. They slow, but they still going up. Just keep on, you know what I mean? Keep on rocking out, B. Drop another one for you. And before I even get started with this with the story, like, share, my fault, my sun in my eye. Like, share, subscribe. You already know, hit them notification bells, man, and drop them comments, bro. Drop them comments, B. So look, this is a New York story, and basically, like, to be honest with you, this first one, because I got two good ones for you. But this first one is like two stories in one. So, all right, cool. If y'all sat there and been with this channel since the beginning, y'all seen when I first started doing story times last year sometime, I had only dropped like 2 or 3 of them, but I had a story about my man Tyshawn. Now, Tyshawn was a nigga from my block. You know what I mean? We all grew up with each other. That's the nigga that sat there and almost blew his hand off with a stick of dynamite. I think I might redo that story. So this how the story starts off. So me and Tyshawn on my block. This is the early 2000s. I'm talking about like 2002, 2003 type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you don't know, around that time in that era, the Oyes on Broadway, heavy bricklayers. You feel what I'm saying? No construction. So, you know what I'm saying? So shit got wicked one day, right? So me and my man Tyshawn, we sitting in front of actually him and Sonny Chiba sat there, lived in the same building. So we sitting in front of my fault. So I keep on digging in my eye. Just got a lash that's sitting there just bothering me. So me and Tyshawn, we sitting in front of Sonny Chiba building. We just finished sitting there smoking a blunt. All right, we chilling, everything. So as we just sitting there chilling, a fiend run passes and drop something on the floor. Niggas don't sit there at first. Niggas don't notice. I mean, we notice a fiend run past, but we ain't notice what he dropped on the floor. We just know that he tore something. But niggas wasn't quick to sit there and see what the fuck he tore. Why? 5 Dominican niggas chasing him up the street. So once he run passes and ditch off whatever he ditched off, I want to say about a good 2 seconds later, you see 2 Dominican niggas running past him. I mean, running past us, chasing him. Then 2 seconds after that, you see another 2 niggas running past us. Now, these 2 niggas, the second group of 2 niggas, these 2 niggas got machetes in their hands. Now, one thing about that, nigga, living in New York, especially in the late 90s, early 2000s, you fuck around with them Dominican niggas, on the right day, nigga, chop your ass up out here in the streets. So, boom. So we sit there, and after the niggas run off, this and the third, all right, we look and see what the fuck, because he tossed the shit into the basement. We looked to see what and let me be fair. He tore some of the shit into the basement, and he tore something in front of our feet. So the nigga dropped a whole 8 ball in front of our feet, and dropped another one down in the basement. So we go down to the basement, grab that shit, grab the one at the what's name. So I'm like, damn, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? At this time, nigga, like, I want to say nigga like 14, 15, bro. No, I was 15, 16. And I was 15, 16 because this story is about this nigga named Snoop, which is my homie Psycho's brother. Now, this is what this fucking story is about. Both these stories about this nigga named Snoop. Now, sidebar. Around the time when I met Snoop, I was 15. Damn. I was 15. And you know what I mean? Like, niggas out there, we hustling this and that. I've never met this nigga a day in my life. If I'm not mistaken, the nigga just came home from doing like 5 joints. All right, cool. This Psycho brother. All right, cool. Everything. Now, in the previous story that I talked about with Psycho, if I'm not mistaken, Psycho moms had a whole nother apartment. So Psycho moms left that apartment when Snoop came home, left that apartment to Psycho and Snoop for real. Like she'll pop back and forth, but for real, that was their apartment type shit. All right, cool. So when he first came home, we used to always go up to Psycho crib to smoke because the nigga had the free crib and there'd be a bunch of us up there. So, you know what I mean? The nigga Snoop always rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Like, word to everything I love. When I first met the nigga, off the back, my nigga, off the dribble, I felt I had the Predator vibes off this nigga, bro. Like, I never wanted to be alone with this nigga. And me being dumb, I sat there and smoked a blunt with this nigga once or twice alone. To the point where, yo, I'm outside, you know what I mean? Niggas know who got in, who don't. So at this time, nigga pull up on me, yo, bro, like, yo, what's up? This, that, and third. You know what I mean? I got $5. Like, what's up? Come upstairs, let's smoke. All right, and mind you, this early 2000s, so, nigga, I mean, don't get me wrong. We was outside smoking all day long. But from time to time, nigga, if you got the free crib, fuck it. I'll go upstairs. In this hot summertime, I'll go upstairs and go smoke a blunt with you underneath that AC. But the 1 or 2 times I did that shit, I was nervous as fuck, bro. Like, I ain't never liked being around this nigga by myself. So this night, I found out why. So at this point, we sitting there. We got the work. So we trying to figure out what the fuck we gonna do with it. So I got the great idea. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call a nigga that I know that deal with the work like that. I call my man Sonny Chiba. Now, mind you, Sonny Chiba younger than me, but Sonny Chiba is one of them niggas that's, he a young nigga, but he got an old soul, my nigga. Like, this nigga been out here in the streets sitting there getting to it way longer than I was, and this nigga is younger than me. So boom. So I call Sonny Chiba like, yo, bro, Sonny said blase blah wooty whoop, fiend, oye, drop some work, this, that, and third, free, So nigga like, I bet I'm coming outside. He come outside, I show it to him. Me and Tyshawn showing the Jones. Boom, I ain't even gonna front. I got Tyshawn though. I wasn't thinking. I mean, I really was thinking, like, cause this nigga don't fuck with that shit. So boom, I'm like, yo, look, give me your shit. I'm about to go, you know what I mean? We gonna go whip this shit up and blase blah wooty woo type shit. All right, cool. So, So the nigga Sonny Chiba sit there and He like, yo, we gonna go. We gotta find somewhere to whip this shit up. So we trying to figure out who got the free crib. Boom. The nigga Willie sit there, walk past. Yo, such and such. Yo, we'll sit there. I didn't even know Willie knew how to sit there and whip up. So once he sat there, seen a nigga like, all right, bet, come upstairs. We'll whip the shit. I'll whip the shit up for you right quick. All right, bet. So at this time, it's me, Willie, Sonny Chiba. We in Willie crib. You know what I mean? Willie sitting there. Him and Sonny Chiba in the room sitting there whipping the shit up, right? So all of a sudden, a nigga gets a knock on the door. Nigga Willie tell me go see who it is. I go see, it's a nigga Snoop. So I tell him like, yo, Willie is Snoop. We're like, yo, let him in type shit. All right, bet. So I'm sitting in the living room rolling up a blunt. I'm about to sit there and start smoking because I'm waiting for these niggas to finish doing what they doing. So, you know what I mean? Because at this time, like, nigga, fiends galore on my block, my nigga. Like, it was like that. Early 2000s in Harlem, nigga, it was like that. Niggas getting them krill packs off like it wasn't shit. All right, cool. Now at this time, I had never sold krills in my life at this time. So, but nigga, I got a free opportunity, so I'm about to see what the fuck the shit's going for. So we sitting there, I'm rolling up, I done lit the blunt. I'm telling nigga Willie and Sonny Chiba like, yo. Basically, Sonny Chiba like, yo, I just sparked the L, bro. So, you know what I mean? Come out here and hit it in a minute. All right, bet. Pause, no diddy, no baby oil. So, as I'm sitting there smoking, I'm sitting on the couch. This nigga Snoop is sitting there walking back and forth in the middle of the living room. I'm not even paying no attention to this nigga, but I'm paying attention to this nigga. You feel me? And mind you, this is way before the times of where you can sit there and just get on Instagram and be scrolling this and the third. I think the most we had at this time was MySpace. So we sitting there. Well, I keep on saying we sitting there. I'm sitting there. These two niggas in the room, but they got the door open so they can hear everything. The nigga Sonny Cheap, and they came outside, grabbed the L right quick, smoked it a little bit, boom, go back in there. They sitting there doing what they doing, right? So all of a sudden, the nigga Snoop just come out of nowhere and say, yo, man. Once I heard this, in the back of my mind, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yo, this nigga about to sit there and actually hit this blunt. And for real, I'm not no real stingy dude when it comes to bud, but I'm young and I really don't like this nigga. It's not that I don't like this nigga, I don't trust this nigga at this time. Later on in life, I grew not to like this nigga. Like, I don't like that nigga. But at this point in time, I'm 15 going on 16, nigga, for real, I'm terrified of this nigga. But he would never know that at this point. So boom. And to be honest with you, the only reason why I'm terrified of this nigga is because I have the predator, like you know how Spider-Man, his Spidey sense tingle when Dr. Octopus is around? Nigga, my Spidey sense tingle when this nigga get around. I know something's up with this nigga. So bro, I'm sitting there smoking. All right, cool. Next thing I know, nigga he walking back and forth, man. So if you know people, and I'm just talking about in general, if you know people, when people start doing things like that, they start sucking their teeth and, oh man, shoot. Like you sitting there you setting yourself up for somebody to ask what's the problem, so you can sit there and start running your mouth and trying to put people into your business or your scam or whatever the case may be. All right, cool. So he says this like 3-4 times. Finally, I get sucked into the matrix. Pause, no diddy, no baby oil. I say, yo, what's up, bro? Nigga just sat there. He looked at me and then start walking back and forth and say, oh man, I just now in the back of my mind, I'm sitting there thinking like this nigga's trying to build up the courage or the wherewithal to sit there and say, yo, I just need to hit that blunt one time, bro. Like, what's good, bro? Like, stop steaming, pass it. So I'm like, all right, this nigga trying to be dramatic about this weed. Like, this is what I'm thinking in my mind, bro. The man comes out his mouth and say, man, I just need some dick. I need some pussy. I said, what? When I said what, all you hear is these two niggas in the room, which is Willie and motherfucking Sonny Chibo. Hey, yo, nah, what he just said? I said, nah, I knew something was up with this nigga. The nigga just said he needs some dick. Nigga said, nah. I misspoke. I meant to say I need some pussy, bro. I'm like, nah, this nigga is something else, bro. He's tweaking. Now at this time, Willie and Sonny Chiba came out the room, and I really feel like nigga sat there, got over on the nigga too, cause the nigga was like, yo, bro, this shit got too much bake on it, bro. Like it ain't nothing coming back, bro. I looked at it, it ain't look like it was right. So I'm like, oh man, I ain't paid for it, so I ain't really care. But niggas like, yo, like this nigga on some other shit. Now, mind you, after he said that, the nigga Willie told that nigga get the fuck out the crib type shit. You feel me? So niggas is like, matter of fact, no, he didn't. Once he said that, and I said, hey, yo, the nigga Sonny Chiba sat there and came out the room and said, hey, yo, nah, this nigga's tweaking. I walked in the room with them niggas like, yo, this shit ain't come back. I'm like, yo, fuck that. Yo, Sonny Chiba, we out of here, bro. This nigga's bugged out. So boom, this nigga, mind you, at this time, this nigga sitting in the couch. Why did you sit in the couch right where I was sitting at? You sitting down in the couch right where I'm sitting at talking about, no, bro, it ain't even like that. It ain't even like that, bro. I had slipped up. I said, nah, bro. Yeah, and that right there was the first time we found out that Snoop like sneak dicking. Hey, man. Pay attention to them niggas that you call your friends that sit there get locked up for wild time, or not even get locked up for wild time, but get locked up, come home and get locked. And your homeboys that keep on going back and forth to jail, bruh, something wrong.